I may be impressed by my patience currently and all with that whole 20 minutes of hold and menus and not even being able to get through to a person in the unemployment office for New Jersey. Cause I just wanted to get some information. To be honest, at this point, I wasn't even gonna ask the dude whoever picked or dudette whoever the fuck picked up to appeal it. Cause I don't even want to be dealing with all this. I really don't. But anyway, for some reason, everything I said in my claim for unemployment meant nothing to whoever Deputy T. Soto is, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe they talked to my old employer and my old employer lied. Not the company, my old employer, the store. You know, the old GM. Maybe. I don't know though. Because here's the thing. I'm running off of just evidence. I was basically ejected from a Wawa property, one of my second worked one. I worked there for over a year. I was a night shift gas guy for quite a while. A new GM came in, and I ended up just popping off and quitting because I didn't like how he was running the show. Because, well, that's how I work. If I don't like how you're doing your shit, or how you're running where I'm stuck, I'm gonna move on. That's just how I am. That's how I've always been. You know, if you're interrupting my peace, I'm not gonna be dealing with you. But anyway, in the police report, there was just a bunch of lies. They had told the police officer that, or at least dispatch, who told the police officer that I was banned from Wawa, like all properties or something like that, and that, but none of that even really matters. Basically, I had to just leave, and I hadn't come back for a long time. Ended up emailing Chris, whatever his name is, CEO of Wawa. Can't remember your name, my man, but you are pretty awesome because you sent somebody to respond within a week of me sending out that email. And I recognize that my email was quite hostile sometimes in certain points. And I do apologize for that. Because there was no need for hostility, clearly. You're a reasonable man. And I thank you for that. But anyway. I just wanted to get through to a person on unemployment just to find out some answers, basically. I just wanted to find out what they heard. I honestly don't even care, but I just wanted to at least know. That way I know if I have to continue this route of wanting to take certain people to court for defamation of character shit. Because, again, I don't want to. I don't like legalese. I don't like all that stuff at all. I really don't. I definitely don't want to. And truthfully, if I can find a way to start making money and not have to care about it all, I'm just gonna leave it all the fuck go. Like, if within the next month, because in November, all my shit's doo-doo, and I don't know if all these companies are gonna give me any extensions past November. Because they gave me some really dope extensions, like my phone, my car, my insurance, all the important things I actually needed to continue my way of life. They all worked with me because I sat there and called them reasonably and treated them all like humans, and it worked. So I'm hoping that this positivity, this hopefulness will work. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. It just wasn't meant to be. But like I was saying, I just wanted to find out what was said about me to cause them to make the determination in New Jersey, right? That, ready? You are hereby notified that based upon the facts obtained in accordance with the New Jersey Unemployment Compensation Law, the deputy, named below, T. Soto or whatever, has determined that you are disqualified from benefits, or for benefits from 9/4/22, when I quit. It says, and will continue to be disqualified, get this is crazy, until you have worked 8 weeks or more in employment. Number one, what do you guys consider employment? Is it just super on the book shit? Because technically I'm still employed by myself. Anyway. Past that, best part was and have, not even or, an and, have earned at least 10 times your weekly benefit rate. Mind you, my weekly benefit rate last time I looked at it when I was made that claim was $333 a week. That's $33,300 that I need to make before I can even apply for more unemployment when necessary. That's kind of messed up, considering the only reason I quit, truly, was because they weren't allowing me to, the management team of that night did not allow me to continue searching for other employment while not bothering anybody, while everything could have been and gotten done. That night that I quit, I walked in, clocked in, on time. Actually, I think I might have been a little bit early. Regardless, I went outside, took out all the trash, fuel court, front of the store, everything. Swept the lot, did everything I needed to do, because guess what? My replacement was already there. Yeah. I'd been trading him. The dude don't need training. He's a grown fucking man. He knows how to pump gas. He's a smart dude. Regardless. Basically, I set it up so that he wouldn't have to do anything but pump gas for quite a long time. And then I went to go start searching for jobs and applying for jobs. And my management team for that night came out a couple times, twice to be in fact. The first time I was at my car and, the one manager, she decided to tell me and get a little bit uppity about me being out in my car. So, you can't be doing that, you can't be doing that, blah, blah, blah. So I said, oh, fuck it, fine, whatever. And I go sat right next to the gas pumps on my phone searching for employment. Now, mind you, it's a night shift job. And there aren't many customers at all. There are a good amount. Not many, though. And it's gas. Anyway. They came out. The other one came out. A little bit apologetic. And a little bit understanding. But not nearly enough. Not nearly enough to keep me there working only 24 hours a week scheduled. Which is, 8 hours or more, I think. Below the agreed upon work conditions. Thank you. You know, me and the GM of that store in Berlin, New Jersey for Wawa had an agreement when I came to her for a job in a time of need. I told her, if you can't do any better than $16.50, that's fine, but I can't be put on anything but night shift, 10 to 6 only. And I can't have anything less than 32 hours scheduled. And I did make sure to stay scheduled. For a reason. Because shit gets hard sometimes. And sometimes you can't make every scheduled hour at a job. It just happens. And it's not up to a single employee to run your entire goddamn company. So, management in any of these stores everywhere, quit just relying on single people who, constantly show you beforehand that they're really fucking hard workers. Anyway. My big thing there is that, they didn't respect me. They didn't respect my decisions. They didn't respect, my actions. They didn't respect I can't say feelings because that's none of their business. It's not even any of their shit. So I'm not going to say feelings. My feelings are my issue. Basically, they just didn't respect the fact that they had broken the fucking terms of employment, and that I was searching for further employment, and I was not planning on leaving my job before I had something lined up. Even with the 24 hours a week thing, knowing that I would not be able to afford shit. And now I'm 41 over, or in the red, on my PNC, which is linked to my mom's account, who passed away on the 8th of September, 2022. 75 in the red on my other account. So I can't charge either of them anymore. I got no cash, no nothing. Quarter tank of gas, just under, but no worries. I just kind of want answers at this point. When it comes to New Jersey, when it comes to the U.S. government, to a certain degree, y'all can keep your money. The money that you'd been stealing from people for decades through hyper-taxation and shit like that. But, you know, that's been a personal thing. But, especially New Jersey with that whole psychotic amount of income tax, sales tax. All the taxes here is crazy, crazy. Anyway. And the fact that I've been paying all these taxes and shit and working all this time, nearly 3 years of work. You know, consistent, all the time work between 2 different companies, too. Not a single day unemployed since I started with Wawa until recently. Hello. Is that a hard worker, or is that somebody who's lazy who does all this stuff that these people seem to be saying I'm doing? Because last I checked, I'm a hard worker. Last I checked, I know me. Last I checked, I'm important to me. And last I checked, they stepped in some goose poop by lying about me. You know, if you'd been truthful, you know, and just been straight up with the cops trying to get me fucking ejected, obviously they wouldn't have done it. But anyway, if none of you guys had lied about anything, and yes, I have proof of lies. Don't even try me on that one, because I have more than enough proof of lies here. I wouldn't be at this point. I wouldn't be looking to take people to court. I wouldn't be looking for legal drama. If people just listen to my words and hear from me for what I'm saying, none of this would have been happening, and I would be living peacefully on the road, happily fucking driving along, taking pictures. Yeah. All it would have taken is people just to hear me the fuck out, shut the fuck up, and fucking listen. That's it. I understand what I'm ending it there is a little bit aggressive, but it's got to be done apparently sometimes. Peace out, my guys. Positivity all day.